Alright guys, so I'm gonna make a quick recap from the today and the trade I took. I think it was a very easy day, and there's really not much to talk about. Okay, like literally I hopped on the charts. What I saw was we had equal highs here, or whatever this is, relative equal, with this daily near midterm high, while we inverse this gap, opened up a 4 hour bullish gap and respected it and rejected out of it. That literally is extremely bullish. So I scaled down. I saw we opened up an hourly, respected it, pushed higher again. Um, there was even a clean entry there, a 15-minute inversion, which it was at 6 a.m., which is not in the kill zone, so I didn't really take it. And yeah, we then opened another hourly gap here. Later, I did saw that we did not hit it on Nasdaq. Yeah, we edged it on Nasdaq, but w- so that kind of tricked me there. But we also hit it on ES, so that was enough for me. Yeah, see there we hit it on ES, so that was enough for me. And like it was 9 o'clock as well, so and we had, if I go back in replay, we had equal highs here, because the indicator alerted it. It should have. I think there were equal highs. Well, I think there were equal highs here to the left somewhere, because I did mark it out on the chart. I'm actually confused now. Wait, maybe there weren't. Okay, whatever. It doesn't really matter. We were just extremely bullish. 9 o'clock. Oh, okay. See, there's the line. There are the equal highs. They were on the 1 minute. 9 o'clock. Where is it? 9 o'clock opened here. So 9 o'clock opened, manipulated lower. So this is basically the power of 3 on the hourly time frame. Opened, manipulated lower, took out these low, and then we had, like, I literally hopped on the charts at 9, so I watched this in lifetime. We literally opened, um, we went lower, we opened, we traded lower, and then we immediately ripped to the upside. So I actually did not get in here because I was still figuring out, I literally had just hopped on and was figuring out the buys. So I entered like somewhere here, 6 contracts. I can now get out of replay. uh, Fuck this. Okay, let me just log back in. Okay, I'm logged back in. So my fill was somewhere around here. Okay, I don't really know exactly where it was. My stop loss was here, but I think I could have had my stop loss here, to be honest. Um, because there was not really a need to go back down here, but I was I was feeling generous today. So risk was about 240, 73 x3, 140, 200. So I actually was risking less than I was supposed to. I was risking about 200. I could have risked more, to be honest. Um, and so my break-even point was here. This was my break-even. Um, or basically, once we went back above this height. Actually, this was a break-even. So I went break-even here, and then once I saw us putting in this order block, I trailed my stop to here, but I then put my stop loss back to break-even because we still had this order block to here, that was used then on the news candle, and then we had news and it basically just ripped to the take profit. Okay, I got filled there. Could I have made more money? Yeah, I could, but I made money. Okay, so on the account. Um, that was basically the trade I took. So the account balance is at $36, which is not much, but I did recover from the. I lost like $400, 450 last Friday, bro. These fucking motorcycles. I lost like 400, 450 last Friday, so I did recover from that with this one trade. And the reason why I took it on this account and I didn't full port the other one like I said I would is because this was a pre-market trade and it was not a plus, just because I don't usually trade pre-market, but I literally hopped on and I saw this and I just longed. Okay, so that's why I took it on this account. And literally the plan is, once I see an actual good setup, I'm gonna full port, but on the other account risk 1,000 to make 1,000. But on this one, Bro, oh my god, dude, these fucking bikes. But on this account, because it's intraday drawdown, it can literally fuck me. Okay, if like it can just fuck me. It's intraday that drawdown. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm literally just risking 1% and just going for base hits. So that's pretty much what I did, and then at open we literally just manipulated again this low, and we just ripped. Like you could have just longed off of momentum. Me personally, I didn't do that just because I had literally just taken this win, and I did not want to trade this account, and to trade the other account it had to be like an A++ setup. So, and then once we took out the daily to midterm high, I was done because it was a draw on liquidity for the day. If you see on the 4 hour, see these equal. I think they're equal highs. Maybe not. Yeah, they're relative equal, but I mean after that we literally just ripped the whole day. So, um, now what I'm looking at is this low resistance liquidity here. One, two, three swing highs engineered. I think this will be probably the drawn liquidity for tomorrow. And on the daily chart, bro, we are ripping. Okay, we almost retraced the 50%. Like these relative equal lows or equal lows are very sus, but it doesn't really matter at this point. We completely blasted through this suspension block. No, the suspension block no, because it's only at the top, the volume imbalance. But this gap with the volume imbalance at the top. Let me turn BRG on actually. Yeah, we did that. We also got above this gap too. Um, we put in a CIC on the daily, so this is a giant order block. So I think this low is protected at this point. And now I'm literally just looking for all-time highs. So I think we rip the next couple weeks, but we'll see what happens. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today. So with that being said, I appreciate you boys. Oh yeah, this was the other trade that I took on paper. Like it was very premium, but it just kind of looked decent. I did take this on paper. It was basically the sponsorship was this short. The short failed, and then we got the long. So that's basically what I took it off of. But yeah, that's and we had equal highs to the left too. So I think this was a good trade. And after that, bro, you should be done for the day. Even though we ripped a million points, you should not be looking for anything else. Okay, we just took out so many objectives. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today. I appreciate you boys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.